Hello, fellow survivors. The end of an era may sound a bit dramatic, but after about 500 hours on the same server, that was the feeling I had when it shut down. For a couple of sad minutes I even thought about stop playing Origins mod for good. And I started thinking about what future Origins mod and DayZ mod have now, when the number of players averages under 1,000 and peaks at about 1,600 players. Even DayZ standalone only averages 2,400 players, compared to Arma 3's 16,000 and newer games like PUBG, almost 1 million players, even though the comparison with PUBG isn't really fair. Well, after all, the zombie survival game may really be at the end of an era. Others have already talked a lot about this, so I have no desire to speak too much about it. But this kind of game was huge back in 2013, 14, and everyone was playing DayZ mod. But in my opinion, the developers of DayZ standalone was too slow, and the hype and playbase got tired and moved on to newer games. And even though the devs continue their work over 5 years later now, the fact is that the mods are still better than the standalone. This is all a little sad, isn't it? At least to the player who still play the game. As an older gamer, I tend to hang on to the games I really love, so I guess I hold on to Origins mod and DayZ mod till the bitter end, because they still fascinates me, and after thousands of hours I still discover new things, and I rediscover old things. To me, this game is still awesome. The mods can be frustrating, and it can be a broken mess of bugs and glitches, but it's also, to me, a never-ending awesome story, and I wish that something really weird happens and the old playbase returns and rediscover the greatness. So, after my thoughts, of course I decided to continue playing and tried some servers before I find the one that I wanted. Some of the admins from the server that shut down was back at it again, and it was like finding a new way home. The adventure had to start over from square one, the looting and the building, but it has been worth it. Now that I continue with this thing, which by the way is just a fun side thing for me, not many people will probably watch my videos, but I might as well throw out a question to the ones who do. What kind of content do you want? I think guides for missions and buildings and door and things is my strong side. Interesting stories and good action is done by a few content creators, but it requires much more time than I'm prepared to spend. This is the new base. The thing you see here to the left is the small garage, and to the right the level 2 hero house. And we have some tents, and the car here to the right is a Bohemia. And there we have a Ural, and over there is the level 3 house, hero, and here is the level 1 hero house. You need to find a lot of materials and equipment and tools and weapons and stuff for Origins, so you need a lot of place to store it. I could not resist including a little mission guide for the PDA-mission Pirates. After having swum over the river Olga to start the mission and shoot the pirate in the rib boat, I'm at the beach with my foldable boat here. There's the rib boat. The rest of the mission I usually do from the Isle Muette. The pirate mission is close to the small village of Barnovka on the shore of Kurelsky Channel. here is the island of Bohemia. Most of the pirates are by the tents on that beach. Oh, the glitch. Okay, one bad guy left. He is in the tall chimney in the middle of Barnovka. The fog makes it hard to see, so I will go around and shoot him from the land side. And now we just fold the boat together again and put it back in the truck. The truck, by the way, is the one-of-a-kind kernel truck. If you're lucky, you can find it near the iron ore mine south of Mishailov. This truck is also reinforced with a level 3 reinforcement and has the level 3 turbo installed. So it's pretty nice. Let's see if we can find the last pirate. You know, sometimes you are pretty satisfied with the shot. Find and search Captain Martin. Okay. To finish this mission, you just need to spend some time at the beach simulating searching Captain Martin. The reward from the happy civilians will be located behind the cafe in Varna. And here is the reward. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a good game.